everybody, welcome back to DM for the Soul. I'm Mania.
Start over. My microphone is not plugged in.
Hey everybody, welcome back to DM for the Soul. I'm Mania.
And I'm Diamond.
And today's video is going to be a little different than what we usually do. Today is going to be a reaction video. Yay! So, before we start, I want to tell you guys a little story. Earlier this week, I was with my mom. We were hanging out in the basement and stuff, and she was listening to the radio. So, we were listening to The Breakfast Club, to be exact. And they were talking about this lady. Her name is Zandra Ellis, and she tried to hire a hitman. Now, she said that she was hiring a hitman because this lady was trying to kill her, so she wanted to kill the lady first.
Okay.
So now it immediately got my attention. I was like, hire a hitman? Like, is it really that easy? So apparently it is that easy if you want to go to jail. So she went on rentahitman.com, and I'm going to put it in the middle of the screen so you guys can see what the website looks like and stuff, because I don't recommend going on the website. They take your cookies, they take all your information and stuff. You're basically on the FBI's watch list. But, you know, I took my chances and I did it for you.
Yeah, and then you didn't tell me about that, and then I went on it. So thank you for that.
You're welcome. So when you go on the website, it says, got a problem that needs resolving? And it's like, we're here for you and stuff. Don't trust the dark web, but we're completely safe. Trust us. So I'm reading through all of this, and it's like, we're protected by HIPAA. Mm-hmm. Now, HIPAA for them stands for Hitman Information Privacy and Protection Act of 1964. So I was like, oh, okay, this is cool and stuff. I didn't know they had that.
They don't have that. I work in the medical field, and HIPAA is actually Health Information Portability Protection Act, which protects like your medical information from getting like stolen or like us saying your business. So yeah, when I read that, I was like, nah, this is fake. This is a real fake.
Yeah, you see, I'm one of the stupid people that would have got caught up in it and stuff. Like, yeah, you know, I would have been in court like, my privacy should be protected under HIPAA. And they'd be like, excuse me, miss. And I'd be like, oh. Yeah, but this is like just so interesting. So the lady ended up trying to hire a hitman. She put down a $250 deposit, and then she was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to give you the full amount. The full amount was $1,000. She said, I won't be able to give you the full amount right away. I'm going to have to pay in payments. And I was like, how you trying to kill somebody and you don't got $1,000 to pay for it?
Then
I ain't never seen the brokenness, but like, you know, they're still wanting something inside of a person so much. Like, she was about to put this lady's life on layaway, basically.
She wanted it bad. She wanted it bad.
I couldn't believe it. So the people were like, okay, obviously, because it's a scam. And they're like, oh, meet us at the Waffle House. So she goes to the Waffle House next to her and stuff to meet up with the people. And when she gets there, you know, she's talking to the hitman. And the hitman's like, oh, you got anything on you to protect yourself? And she's going to hit her bag. You see me with this? I'm always clutch. Oh my God. Who even says that?
Was this person black or like white though?
Damn, I couldn't even tell you though, because like they weren't specific about that. There's no picture of her, anything. But when I find out, I'm gonna put it in the comment section what she is.
Yeah. Because I don't see a white person saying I got this in clutch. I just don't see it. I don't know about that.
Yeah, she had to be of color, definitely.
Yeah.
So when she walks outside of the Waffle House, here comes like a whole bunch of police cars, and they're like, zoom! And then they take her in, and she's looking confused, like, what's going on? Like, she didn't just try to hire a hitman. So apparently, the website is run by the FBI, and they've caught over 150 people who have signed up for this website and have paid to hire a hitman.
Oh.
How are 150 people this dumb and they're not getting it? They're still doing it.
Listen, I just feel like the FBI is really like smart for that because now they're like preventing a bunch of like, hitman stuff or like, I don't know, school shootings probably. So like I'm glad that people are this stupid because this is good. This is actually really good, but it's kind of sad at the same time. I don't feel bad though. I don't feel bad.
Yeah. It actually did say that it has prevented school shootings and, people from killing their significant others and all that. But I'm just confused on if you wanted to be a school shooting, why would you hire a hitman? That just doesn't seem like the job for a hitman. I want you to shoot up this entire school. Like, it just like, it doesn't seem, I don't know. You got to be a little loose in your head to go on this website and really think you're about to get a hitman,
Yeah.
especially for $1,000.
Yeah, that's too cheap. I definitely do it for like, okay, maybe FBI don't fucking get I would not do it at all. But if I were gonna do something like that, it'd be like 2 million, something light, nothing too crazy.
Oh, for real? That's light.
Listen,
I was
if I
thinking
gotta kill
30,000.
somebody, like, listen, there's like the possibility of jail. What if they kill me first? There's a lot of things, I can't. So it's got to be like 2 million. Like, I'm not gonna just put my life in danger for people for me to not be well off after that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if they kill you first, that 2 million is basically gonna be nothing.
Well, I'm not gonna get it because I'm dead. So I didn't complete the job, so I don't deserve the money. But if I complete the job, I deserve the money. That's what I'm saying.
I'm really weak.
I'm just saying.
This is crazy. It really is. This is the US for you guys. This is the US.
As we said before, we're gonna be reacting to 3 videos today. So we're gonna start with Senator Tierra Mack's video. We'll just jump right into it.
Vote Senator Mack.
Okay. Well, I could have lived my whole life without seeing any of that.
Interesting.
I just don't know how to feel because okay. So sometimes it's hard being a Black person. I'll have to tell you that. It's kind of hard because I want to support this kind of antic, but then we're a senator, so I can't. I just can't support it. Like, what are we doing? Why are we doing
Yeah.
this?
Yeah. And what makes it worse is like that she's commenting on it and stuff, saying, "Oh, this is my life. I can do this. I went to an Ivy League school. I did this. I did that."
But like going to an Ivy League school doesn't mean that, oh, I'm gonna shake my butt on TikTok for votes. Like it's just it's not like reputable. Like who's gonna hire you? There are reasons that like, like for example, like in the military, we can't be strippers. Why can't we be strippers? Because we gonna look bad. We're gonna bring a bad name. They're gonna think, oh, strippers are protecting the country. You ever heard of strippers protecting the country before? No. So why would I want a senator who's over here like, vote for me? Like, what is that? What is that? that doesn't say you're gonna put my interests in mind. It says you're spending all my money. You're spending all my tax money. I don't like that.
No, and if you're like really listening in the beginning of the video when she first starts twerking and stuff, you hear someone in the background saying, "Look at that ass. Look at that ass." And like I had to watch it a few times before I could hear it. Like I had to keep going back and I was like, "What is that noise in the background?" And somebody was saying, "Look at that ass. Look at that ass." And I
Wait,
was like, "Hello?"
let me I just want to hear what you're talking about. Hold on. I think it's
Senator Mack.
I think that's I heard it. I heard it. Is that a woman? It sounds like a woman.
That is a woman. She was there with three other women, I believe, at the beach.
And they all were like, "Yeah, girl, this is good. This is good. Put this shit up."
Yeah. Yeah. They weren't people of color, so not to
Oh.
say that people of color wouldn't say, "Yeah, girl, you should twerk," but they wouldn't say it if you're a senator, and they definitely wouldn't tell you to put it up on social media.
So sabotage. Okay, this makes sense. This all makes sense. It's all coming together now. Okay.
And they're probably over there in her ear and stuff saying, "Girl, look at how many followers you just got and stuff. You don't even need to be a senator anymore. You can do whatever you want."
Yep. They always trying to bring us down, trying to get us out of office, I swear. I mean, they as in like some people, it doesn't really I'm not saying it anybody specifically is saying that. So yeah. Anyways, what's the next video, Minia?
Next we have Sesame Street being racist, I guess. So we can look
Okay.
at that one.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Look at Elmo.
Oh.
That's why I ain't even focused on it.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
I don't know.
well, I'm not gonna lie. I saw this video. Well, I saw one of the videos, the one with the two little girls, like maybe like 2 weeks ago. And I kind of thought that like maybe they were just like saying they were waving maybe or something. Like it wasn't like a shoo or a no, no, no kind of thing. But
Yeah.
after I've seen all these compilations of videos, I think that Rosita is racist or something. That's the Blue Monster, Rosita.
I know she's being racist because, like you're inside of that costume and stuff, your vision is kind of obscured or, it's kind of blocked off. So maybe she's just saying,
No, because here's the thing, like it's not like it was like an isolated incident. Like she's literally high-fiving white people and then like looking at the black people and being like, "Ugh." Like, like no, no.
Mhm.
So I'm pretty sure, well, I'm not pretty sure, but like this is it just can't be an accident at this point. Like what I want to
Yeah.
know is this the same place? Like, is this the same? Because Sesame Place is in San Diego, and
They have one in New Jersey.
yeah.
Yeah, they have a few. They have a few.
So is it just racist in San Diego? or is it racist everywhere? That's my question.
Yeah. I need to know who's under the costume and stuff. And I'm not saying for them to like, put her on blast and say, we fired her because da 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 da. But like, I need to know who's under the costume, what she is and stuff. Because will we still be saying that the girl is racist if a black girl took off her thing and stuff and it was a black girl underneath the costume?
Well, if the black girl felt like she was white on the inside, I would definitely be saying that she's racist. So I don't know. Yeah, like you said, it would be good to see who's under there. But I think the Sesame Place already put out like an apology statement. But how do you really bounce back from something like this? I don't really know. Like,
well, it's up to the people. Like, we need to understand it's not Sesame Street's fault if they had one racist person that they hired and stuff. It's not like she went to the interview saying, I could work here, but I just want to let you know I don't like black kids. I don't like black kids. I don't like Hispanic kids. I don't like Chinese kids. I'm not giving none of them a high five. I'm not giving them none of them a hug and stuff. I'm not even going to wave at them. She didn't go into that job saying that stuff.
Yeah, but you already know that everyone's gonna tie it to like just Sesame Place being completely racist. Like no one's gonna think logically about this. This is just gonna go out of hand and out of pocket.
Yeah, and that's our problem. Like we are so quick to cancel things and stuff, but then at the same time you'll cancel something, but you'll still be over there spending money on it and stuff. But I'm not saying we should cancel Sesame Place because of one person's ignorance. If this truly was a case of racism. But they sent out an apology. Yeah. But they sent out an apology and stuff, which is, first off, their mistake. I wouldn't have apologized. I would have just fired the person who was accused and did something like that, because now they're taking blame for something that an individual person did. So, but we'll see.
We shall see. No, I'm sure that people are still going to go, like, regardless of this racism, quote unquote.
Yeah.
People are going to go. Black people are going to go. Black people are going to go and then start looking for this shit. Like, they're going to be over there like, yeah, look, fucking Rosita doing it again. It's not going to be
making their child run up. Make sure you go over there and try to give her a hug. I'm going to try to get it on video. Run.
Right. I know. Yep, that's exactly what will happen. Okay, so the next video, last but not least, is gonna be, shoot, what is that thing called? Oh yes, that black lady who had the McDonald's with the baby daddy.
Baby daddy brings McDonald's.
Exactly, it's that. Okay,
ready?
Yes.
Every day my baby daddy come here with one meal for my child, but I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids McDonald's though? Like, that's bogus as hell. Like, you're not gonna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there you go. And I bet you he only got one thing in there. I bet you he don't even. I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one fry?
What do you mean?
Okay, what about my other kids?
What about your other kids?
Okay, but them your kids' siblings, though. Them your kids' siblings, though. So my other kids should be left out.
You didn't feed them?
You know I don't give my food stamps to the 7.
It's not my problem.
You're trying to help out, though? You're not helping out.
I'm not trying to help him. I'm trying to help my son.
But how are you helping your son when you're only getting food for just him and not the other kids, his siblings?
You have food. I gotta bring your kids food too now.
Yes.
Stop. No.
How is that dumb? You sound dumb. You sound dumb.
Where are they, Daddy? Nobody told you to talk to mother. You don't have to mother kids. Them your responsibility. They're not my responsibility.
Okay, but if you're gonna bring one, you need to bring it for all. How do that shit look that I'm letting one child eat McDonald's and all the rest of the kids can't eat no fucking McDonald's? You know I get food stamps on the 11th.
3 kids that ain't mine. 3 kids that ain't mine.
Yeah, they're his siblings. You knew what you was getting into when you had a baby with me. You did.
Hey, you expect me to take care of them? These are not my kids.
Okay, but you still had a baby with me who have kids with other people. I still have other kids. Because I'm exposing. Everybody think you such a motherfucking good daddy. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're foolish in this. You only come here with one piece of food for one child.
The child that's mine, silly.
Silly.
No, that's dumb. But you can't feed the other kid. Don't feed nobody at all. Then he can't take that. He can't eat it.
Maybe if you had 1 or 2, I can maybe.
Them are your kids' siblings, though. Dumb.
So that's what you gonna go with. That's the one you gonna.
Those are your fucking kids' siblings.
So that means
Yeah. So don't. No, I didn't say you have to take care of them. You can bring them something to eat if you bring one something to eat.
I bring them food every other day. What do you mean?
Exactly, but you don't never bring food for the other ones. You know I get my food stamps on the 11th.
I get my food stamps.
Okay, but I'm saying you share the same kid as well.
Absolutely. So you want to, you feel like I feel away about eating. Take him in the room and let him.
I'm not taking my kid in the
Send him
room.
down to the car. He ain't got eat for he come right out to the car. Eat with me.
No. You know what? Fine. Give it here.
Thank you.
Give it here. Give it here. Give it here. He ain't eating you.
Why don't you just do that?
Because you ain't bringing up for all the other kids. You stupid. Selfish is like you're dumb as hell. You're dumb as hell. He's not finna eat that.
Okay. Well, she gets food stamps on the 11th, so that's good.
Yeah. But what is today? What is the day? It's not on there, but what is the day?
I just feel like I was kind of distracted in the beginning because I was trying to see what that sign was saying. It was like for information, call 111. Like, where does she live? That's one. Why she has that caution sign on the door? I'm sorry, I was paying attention to the wrong thing. I think that's the projects though, for sure. It probably is a project building. Not to be racist. I'm not being racist. Black people can't be racist against Black people unless they're white on the inside. But anyways.
Yeah, it was probably the projects and stuff, because the projects is the only place that you can cause such a commotion and nobody else is over there recording you.
Yeah.
Like they just keep walking like they don't care, like, yeah, whatever. See this
I
every
know.
day.
There is nobody on that street. There is nobody on that street at all. I think, okay, for the basis of the argument, like, I can see where she might be coming from with this. Like, I'm not going to say that, like, she's completely wrong. But, like, just because the kids didn't get the McDonald's don't mean that your kid shouldn't get, that kid shouldn't get the McDonald's. I feel like that's mean, you know? Like, you should at least, like, let him eat it not in front of the other kids, you know? But you're just going to throw the shit? He just paid for that, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you doing this? There's no reason for that.
And the fact that, you know, she said that she doesn't get her food stamps until the 11th and stuff. So now all the kids are in the house starving? Is that what you're saying?
Right. Wait. So, yeah. So I didn't even think about it like that, because is that why he's supposed to provide the meal? And is it every day that he brings McDonald's? Like, literally? Because now I'm feeling like it's a trend. Because how she knew he was going to pull up with this. She's like,
he said every other day.
Huh?
He said every other day he comes. So every other day is just McDonald's. And then till the 11th, her kids are starving. Now, see,
I understand where she's coming from because she obviously doesn't have the money to provide. And so she's really looking for this man that is not her husband or anything to support her. I can see how she might, feel like he needs to do that. But like,
Yeah.
no, it's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. I mean, if I was a dude, wait, what were you
A
gonna say?
simple solution to this would be like, how much is a McDonald's meal? He probably spent $9, $11 on that and stuff. You could get a Domino's pizza for like $7, $8 and stuff.
Yep.
That would have fed all those kids, and
Yep.
she would have shut up right away and stuff. Imagine every day you bring McDonald's, you walk out of the car one day with the Domino's pizza in your hand. You can't say shit to me. Here you go.
Yep. That's true. That's true.
But I wouldn't have wanted her to eat it and stuff. I would have had to come inside and watch all the kids eat it while she sat there starving. Because she would have made me mad that she threw that McDonald's and stuff. So I would have been there like, this is for the kids. You told me I had to feed all of them. So this is for all of them.
Where's the rest of the baby daddies? Like, that's my question. Like, he's coming every other day. Where are they at? So he's the good baby daddy who shows up every other day. And then he's supposed to pick up the slack for the rest of them? For what?
She probably scared the rest of them off.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Nah, man. Men sometimes have it hard out here. Sometimes. But like, damn, she really was over there. She really threw that freaking food too. What a waste.
I know. I'm really thinking about those fries right now. Like, damn.
Yeah. Those fries be good. And she really said, fuck that.
Ridiculous. Man, I would have called the cops on her.
I know. Littering. And she's a Black person just living her life. Take her down. Take her down right now.
I forgot you can't call the cops on anybody anymore and stuff. She really would be taken down.
I know.
Like, sir, I just wanted to file a complaint. You didn't have to shoot her.
I know. Him being dead too. Then they frame it as a murder-homicide. No. Murder. Yeah, is that the right word? Murder-suicide.
Yeah, that's the right word.
Murder-suicide.
Oh.
Yep. That's crazy. But
it really is wild. She was bugging in that video though. I don't know who's in the wrong because like I said, he could have brought a pizza, but at the same time, that's not his responsibility. And at least he's providing for that one child that he has and stuff.
Yeah.
My biological father, nothing.
Right?
Nothing. Don't be saying right like you.
Yeah, sorry.
You're not in it.
To say right. But you know what? This is why we need the abortions, because maybe she didn't have that opportunity to do that. I'm not saying maybe I should have shut the fuck up right there and then. Maybe let me. You know what? I'm just saying that people should have the options that then no one would have to get anybody food. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's the case.
Yeah, that is true and stuff. Yeah. But those kids have to be of age where she could have gotten an abortion and stuff. She was probably just trying to trap all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then it wasn't working.
I know. She's like, maybe this time. Maybe this time.
But like, seeing a woman with 3 kids, now I'm not saying how do you date a woman that has that many kids and stuff, and you go into that situation knowing, but like, how she acts and stuff. He shouldn't even have been surprised in that video. He was like, Lisa, please, why are you acting silly?
Lisa, please. No. He had me weak when he said silly. You acting silly.
I know. I was like, all the time he's been cursing and stuff, and now he want to say silly. He sounds dumb now.
It was so out of character for that shit.
Too funny. Thanks, guys, for tuning in again to DM for the Soul. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Mania and at Diamond Anderson.
And at DM for the Soul.
Oh, yeah, that one too.
Yeah. And make sure you like and you subscribe and comment on this YouTube video, as well as click that notification bell to get more content or hear about our content first. So
Yep. Yeah, so we're gonna take our silly selves out of here and do what we have to do for the rest of the day. So bye.
bye.